Hi Scorpio, welcome to your quantum reading. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Welcome to my cross-watchers. Cross-watcher, you could be dealing with a Scorpio and the message is actually for you, so feel free to take it however it resonates with you and your situation. Keep in mind these are general and timeless readings. If you guys are wanting to check out any of my services, everything located down below, website link, Instagram, you can check out all that stuff if you like. Shiz! Wow, okay, Shamana. Yeah. Alright. And thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing. Thanks for always you have freaking supported the channel. Let's dive in. Okay. I'm just preparing myself for this reading because this is a little bit like shiz. Okay. Every time this card comes out, I'm like, all right, there's something intense here. We're just gonna go right into it. Okay. Look, you guys don't shy away from any of this freaking intense stuff. So before we get into this, I was gonna just highlight my adorable little astrology model. Yeah. So this has been the current planetary kind of lineup. Uranus over this, like, you guys will start to feel it there. If there's been any kind of opposition, that's starting to transition. I don't know if you guys have Aquarius placements. Maybe. This is just like a fascinating lineup. Like, literally, it's almost like a freaking Hercules moment, like the threads of fate, or, you know, like, that's what it feels like. This represents Leo. That's the sun. Technically, that should be you, but also you could be dealing with a Leo. We've got Mercury here. We've got Mars, Jupiter, Uranus, Venus, Neptune, Saturn. This is technically supposed to be Earth, but I've been using it for my Pluto because I got a different model. It's fine. I think it's a good representation of Pluto. All right. So, who are you again? You're Scorpio. So you are... Oh, that's you. Okay, I need to make sure that's right then. Because I'm talking to the people that it actually influences the most. Yeah, I was right. Pluto's going to be like chilling, hanging out somewhere along the lines of your 4th and 5th house, like kind of transiting through both. This is not accurate. I'm still getting into this astrology stuff, but I'm just doing this for entanglement purposes. I'm not going to go full blown off of astrology, which will really pee off the astrologists that watch me, so turn away if you're an astrologist, because you'll probably hate the way I do this, but I'm doing this like the Joss quantum physics way. Okay, all right. You've got a destroyer. I don't know where it is. I mean, maybe you are coming across this way because technically, this could be you. All right. This is a little, I feel like this is something that is dormant within you. You might not generally like to activate it, but it's not, I'm not saying that you're like destroying someone or something. I don't think it's about that. I think that you could be reacting from something in the environment just because of this lineup. It's the planetary entanglements. It's causing these reactions to break out of restrictions and to cause expansion in whatever ways. So for those of you, if you felt restricted in your life or like oppression, that's what's going to be coming up to the surface. Okay, so I'm getting that these are more response. Like, I'm definitely not going to be a person that's going to tell you out and go crazy, but you might have, maybe there's this side of you that you're aware of. I would probably never try to open this up within a Scorpio. Okay, that's my own personal thing. 2, 4, 6, 7. But generally, Scorps like me. Okay, generally. All right, 7 of Cups right here. That can be fantasies, illusions. Oh, there could be destruction around that. Knight of Cups reverse. Oh, wow. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. Okay. Wow, it's interesting that it came out like that. And it's actually coming in over this Mars placement. I don't know if you guys were dealing like with an Aries Mars kind of combo. They might be releasing energetically, or something about this person might be detaching, or they're letting go, because your energy might be like, if there was a person holding on to you, I feel like there's been a release. You could have also done this, you know, like if you were holding on to a situation. Because I feel like what could it, oh, this is what it feels like to me, Scorps. It feels like you might be coming to the understanding that a person here like wasn't ever going to give their emotions, or they were being really selfish when you weren't. Like, I don't think that you were being selfish enough in this dynamic. You might not be as emotionally giving to a person or a situation because something could have shifted about you where normally you were, but you might be kind of like dealing with a person that isn't, I don't know if they're not apologizing for something, but this 7 of Cups is really weird. We have the 10 of Cups right here. We have the King of Wands. Yeah, wow. This is really interesting. You have the Lovers upside down, and I'm going to put that at the top. And then we have the 8 of Swords in reverse, which actually makes me feel like kind of good about this spread. All right. I just feel like you were dealing with someone emotionally unavailable. I'm just going to like say it straight up like that. It feels like to me that through this connection, you found something within yourself, okay? Or something could be coming to light. It could be something about self-expression. Those might be a little bit like, you know how sometimes they can talk about through deeply emotional processes, or even in connections, sometimes your creativity can open up. So you might be going through that. It could be something going on. Since you're a water sign, I would say that you do have a highly creative side, and there's something here that might open up around that. I'm also seeing something here too where you just feel like a person in your life is an illusion. Like this person might give an illusion that they are giving emotionally, but they're not, like, but I'm getting that like this is pretty freaking incredible. I think it's mainly because there's another energy. It could be possibly a King of Wands. If it's like an actual fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sag, it looks like right now you're in the process of disconnecting energetically from someone else's, like, because like I said, it's either that this person is emotionally unavailable, or they're not willing to apologize for something that they did. You might be feeling as though this person is like, you got pulled into a fantasy around this. We have the 3 of Swords. Some of you guys, there could have been triangulation here. That might also be why there's a detachment taking place. Wow, like this is a really complicated situation. Well, the sun is coming in, so illumination is going to be coming in general. There's a big emphasis on Leo. All right, freaking Scorpio. When do you guys not? So in general, the Destroyer. Either someone feels like you are going to destroy them, or I don't know if you feel like this person doesn't want you to be with someone else, because I think that there's going to be this point in time. That's why this is a timeless read. Yes, you're going through this process connected to another person, and as you detach energetically, pretty much like the connection is going through like, you know, it's detaching, because some of you guys are going to merge back and forth between selfish and, you know, doing what's best for you, and then feeling like maybe there's this tendency where you put someone else's energy over yours, and this person, like, there was something karmically that took place when that happened. If this person did something selfish that was only for their own gain, they, like, there's gonna be this really crazy moment that comes up when you, because I'm seeing, like, you're gonna go through this healing process, but this Eight of Swords is saying you don't feel trapped by this person or situation any longer. I think you did for a time, because maybe there was confusion here, or this person wouldn't emotionally give you something that would completely release you from the situation. But I don't think that you're held up by that any longer. Maybe you've just come into some internal closure yourself, or that's what's going to transpire. But I don't see that you're in any way, you feel mentally trapped, like you feel actually free from this person's energy. That feels more like you had integrity, or internally you felt like you did the right thing. And so you might feel like it cleared you karmically of anything that has transpired that's been painful between you and another person. So, but some of you guys, you're going to go through this typical process where as you detach from someone's energy, you will, you know how females feel the most intense pain right after the breakup, and the males feel really freaking free, and they're like, ah, yeah, yeah, and they go crazy and they sleep with a bunch of people. And it's one of those things that I'm picking up with this, where something is shifted or changed, or this is where it's going to come to, where when you're officially detached from this connection, this person all of a sudden will feel that detachment, and the pain will start to come up. I think mainly because you're moving in this other direction, because we have this King of Wands and the Ten of Cups and the Sun card. Looks like your confidence is going to move in this direction as you detach more and more from someone else's energy. Also, don't be surprised if you do energetically show that you want to come together with another person, that this person would either be out to destroy everything about this King of Wands, and that could be sometimes what happens is when you realize, because this illumination is going to come in where you realize that maybe like something hasn't come together with a particular person, because now you start to figure out but that this person was like really possessive of you, and it was really unjust what they do or what they did do. They could have been like, I don't know, that's why this intensity might even switch around, because you actually see potential here, like long-term potential. For those of you, you might already be in a relationship with a King of Wands person in this Ten of Cups, but this person might, like, I don't know, you might be like, if this person completely, I'm just gonna say it, this person, I think, tried to cock block another energy from coming forward towards you. You might not have known it, because things could have been going on behind the scenes, things that you weren't even aware of. With the Seven of Cups, you could have had choices and options that were presenting in front of you, and you might not have seen that there was this person that was doing all this stuff behind the surface, because like right now they're feeling a lot of pain by the fact that you could be coming into your genuine Ten of Cups. That could be the illumination that's coming in right now. Because there was literally a person that you went through some kind of like dark night of the soul with, and this is how you kind of found your light. You found like something deep within inside of you that was this thing, and it like creates this freedom in your life. You know what I mean? Like, see all this birds, like it creates freedom. Could be something interesting around birds, but that's why sometimes this can be this other side of you, when you start to realize this King of Wands person never would have said what was going on behind the scenes or what was happening to them, especially if someone was coming for them. But that's why I wonder if you're a little bit in this, because if you're coming into this illumination, the sun is like when you're in this high vibration and then you're just receiving and you're like, whoa, clarity is coming in, that you're realizing if you and a person that you have a lot of love for, there's nothing tainted. There's another energy that's trying to prevent it from coming together, straight up. And that's why that's the only reason why I would see you going into this destroyer mode, because you might be like, this freaking, I think when this hits you, it might be about the eclipse, but you're gonna like, I don't know, this person, and you might be realizing that this person, like it's like they want to apologize, but they might not be willing to give it to you. I don't know. Weird situation, Scorpio. Like, when you guys knock at something like this, it's interesting that I turned the cards upside down like this. I don't usually do reversals, but apparently wanted to talk about this situation. So let's dive into the extended. I'll see whatever else wants to come out. If you guys want to join me over there, of course, feel free. Go down below, click on the Vimeo link. I'll see you over there. But freaking Scorpio, if you guys want to join me over there, yeah, I'll see you over there. Sending you so much love, wishing you all the very best. See you in your next reading. Take care.